my reptile keeper, it's Louis from Xclusive Reptile, and today we're going to talk about the ball python.
Welcome to Xclusive Reptiles.
The ball python is a really nice snake for the beginners because it's a really cool snake. We call this snake ball python because it's a special characteristic that when he has a stress or when he feel not comfortable, the snake will be become in a ball, like really inside him, like the head would be in the center of the snake because he's afraid about something. So it's not a snake really aggressive or who going to have a behavior of defense comportment, you know, as a Morelia, for example. So it's really cool snake for beginning. And about and how to keep this snake, it's really easy also because you need a hotspot or a heat mat thermostated 31-32 degree, and you need also a cold spot without any heat mat or any lamp, 22 degrees. The famous characteristic of this kind of snake is that they have a lot of different morph. The morph is the color, the pattern that you can see on a snake. This snake that I have with me is a really nice male ball python, not a classic ball python like we find in the nature, but it's already a pastel. So the pastel give you a bit clearer color of the snake. Normally it's a bit more darker. And this one is 100% heterozygote clown. So the signification of this term is that he has the clown inside him, but he didn't show the clown. So it's not a homozygote specimen, but it's well a heterozygote specimen. And this gene of ball python, so the clown is recessive. So you need another ball python recessive, homozygote or heterozygote to have baby ball python clown, for example. The difference with the pastel, as you can see, so more clearer, the pastel is codominant genetic, so you need only one of the parents, for example the male here, to give this genetic at 50% of the babies. Interesting. About the feeding, guys, how it happened, my advice here in the breeding is to give to the males a prey to 60 gram to 90, from 60 gram to 90 gram. It's enough because the male have to stay fit, because if the male is too heavy, it's going to be too lazy. So the best way is give not too big prey for a male, but for the female you can begin to the 90 grams to 150 gram. Okay, you can give really bigger prey. The female have to eat really good and a lot before the reproduction for have really nice and big eggs and really good calcificate. A good sign to see which prey is good for your snake, you take the place where the snake is the more bigger. So for this male it's here, okay, so this kind of space of prey, and you can go until maximum 10%. Okay, for the male I didn't advise that because it would be a too big prey for him and he going to be so too lazy, and so it's less reproduction. For example, if you have one male for few females for the reproduction, he going to breed maybe one or two of them, but not 3 or 4, you know. About the measure and the weight of this kind of snake, a regular ball python measure between 120 to 150 centimeter and weight for a male around 1.5 kilo, and for a female 2 kilo, 2.5 kilo. Some of them go to 3 kilo, okay, but 2 kilo, 2.5 kilo it's good. And to beginning the reproduction, for me a good weight is 1 kilo 400 gram, okay, to be sure your female is enough strong to put it out the eggs. You need you need a fit female also with not too much fat, because the fat is not good for put it out the eggs. but the muscles are really good to put out the eggs easy when it's the time. And guys, just to show you a simple example of the difference of the morph that we can have on ball python, I take here a female highway pastel, possible Enchi mojave, and this possibility we can see it just in reproduction. So we're going to see what happened, because this female laid eggs this year for the first time. So we are really excited to see what's going to happen in the eggs. We're going to do another video of of her babies to show you what happened and if we prove or not the mojave and the Enchi of this wonderful female. As you can see, she is really white with a yellow stripe here on the back, and as you can see also on the head, she is purple with some line, really clear grayish purple, and with really dark eyes, black, or a really high contrasted blue. Okay, so that's the difference of a pastel and a highway pastel. Okay, it's really different, but this kind of snake is not a leucistic with blue eyes or black eyes, as we can see. It's a highway pastel, possible Enchi mojave. And this one, really like this one because he want to breed her. It's the male, it's a female. And guys, this is another example of the genetic of the ball python. For example, here a banana, it's the color, the yellow color, and the clown. The clown is the pattern that you can see on the back of the snake. Okay, it's like a line on the back, but a line a bit more developed. And here with the female highway pastel, possible Enchi mojave. This is a nice couple, and I breed them this year, and we got eggs, 6 wonderful and really big eggs that we're going to open to a next video together because they are nearly to be ready. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to put a like, share, subscribe, and if you want to comment, if you have any question of them, don't hesitate. You can put also in the comment what can be the next video that we can turn here in the breeding center. It was Louis from Xclusive Reptiles. Thank you very much to watch it.